Stonehenge, one of the most famous monuments in the world, yet still shrouded in mystery. Everyone knows it's ancient, but how much do we really know about it? Let's dive into some of the lesser-known facts about this prehistoric wonder. These stones aren't just any rocks. The larger ones, called sarsens, weigh up to 25 tons each and were quarried about 20 miles away. But here's where it gets even stranger. The smaller stones, known as blue stones, were transported over 150 miles from the mountains of Wales. Imagine that in a time without wheels or modern machinery. How did they do it? Some say they used wooden sledges, but no one knows for sure. Stonehenge isn't just an isolated monument. In fact, it's part of a vast, interconnected landscape. Recent discoveries with ground-penetrating radar have revealed dozens of hidden structures nearby, ancient burial mounds, ceremonial avenues, and even timber circles that were once connected to Stonehenge. It's part of a much bigger puzzle we're only starting to piece together. Here's something even more fascinating. Stonehenge is aligned perfectly with the summer and winter solstices. On the longest day of the year, the sun rises directly over the heel stone and shines straight into the center of the monument. It's no coincidence. The builders of Stonehenge had an incredible understanding of astronomy and the natural world. Some believe it was used as an ancient calendar or even a spiritual site to mark the changing seasons. But there's more. Stonehenge was also a burial site. In the early 2000s, archaeologists uncovered the cremated remains of over 60 individuals, dating back to the same time the stones were erected. These people were likely from a high social status, possibly even royalty or elite members of their society. Stonehenge might have been a sacred place of remembrance for them. For centuries, legends have swirled around Stonehenge. In the 17th century, the Druids, a class of ancient priests, were said to have built it as a temple for rituals and sacrifices. But modern science tells us it was built long before the Druids ever existed. Still, the idea of Stonehenge as a place of spiritual significance lives on. To this day, thousands of people gather here every year to celebrate the solstices. In 2020, a groundbreaking discovery revealed that the stones used at Stonehenge may not have originated in one place after all. Evidence now suggests that the original monument might have been constructed in Wales, where the blue stones come from, and later dismantled and transported to its current location. It's like Stonehenge was rebuilt hundreds of miles away, adding yet another layer of mystery to its construction. And just how old is Stonehenge? It's estimated to be around 4,500 years old. But what's truly incredible is that it was built in phases over hundreds of years. It wasn't just one group of people that created it. Generations after generations contributed to its construction, which makes it even more impressive. Scientists are still uncovering new details about this ancient site. Recent research shows that the stones at Stonehenge produce a ringing sound when struck, leading some to speculate that the monument might have been used as a giant instrument or for sound-based rituals. Could the builders have been trying to create a healing sound or a way to communicate with the gods? We may never know for sure. In the end, Stonehenge remains one of the world's greatest mysteries. Was it a place of worship, a burial ground, an astronomical observatory, or perhaps all of the above? The secrets of Stonehenge may never be fully revealed, but one thing's for sure, it continues to captivate us thousands of years later.